It was a typical Friday night on HBO's Real Time with Bill Maher, or so everyone thought. The studio buzzed with anticipation as the cameras rolled, the familiar set illuminated under a halo of stage lights. Bill Maher, ever the provocateur, lounged comfortably in his chair, smirking slightly as he shuffled his blue note cards. The night's lineup promised fireworks, but no one could have predicted the verbal inferno that was about to erupt. Enter Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett of Texas, a firebrand Democrat known for her sharp legal mind, unapologetic stances, and flair for dismantling talking points like a surgeon with a scalpel. She took her seat across from Maher, her trademark poise and confidence radiating even before she uttered a word. The discussion started civilly enough, debates over inflation, student loans, and the ever-looming specter of the 2024 election. But then, Maher, ever eager to toe the line between edgy and incendiary, veered into dangerous waters. "You know," Maher said, leaning forward with a wry smile, "I think people are just tired of the woke politics. Even Democrats are rolling their eyes. At some point, doesn't all the justice this and equity that start to sound like a college seminar no one asked for?" A murmur rippled through the audience, part laughter, part discomfort. Crockett didn't flinch. She turned to Maher, her eyes steady and tone calm, but laced with the unmistakable precision of someone who had prepared for this exact moment. "Bill," she began, "you're a smart man, so I'll speak plainly. What you call woke politics, we call surviving. We call breathing while black. We call trying to ensure that future generations aren't buried under the weight of injustice just because some folks are nostalgic for a time when their privilege went unchecked." The room went quiet. Maher raised an eyebrow. "But can't we agree that sometimes this progressive agenda goes too far? That language policing and cancel culture hurt more than help?" That's when Crockett dropped the hammer. "Bill, the only thing that's been cancelled in this country is accountability. People aren't mad they can't be racist without consequences, they're mad they finally have consequences. And if your jokes can't survive without punching down, maybe the problem isn't wokeness. Maybe it's your material." The stage lights bathed the set of Real Time with Bill Maher in a soft glow. Bill Maher, clad in his usual suit and armed with a wry smirk, leans forward in his chair. Across from him sits Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, poised, confident, and radiating a calm intensity. Maher launches into a biting monologue about the Democratic Party, mocking their messaging and strategy. His jokes get scattered laughter, but Crockett remains stone-faced. As the laughter dies, Maher turns to her and says, "Congresswoman, don't you think your party spends more time being offended than offering real solutions?" The moment hangs in the air. Crockett narrows her eyes slightly, tilts her head, and replies, "Bill, I'm more offended by how little you understand about what's actually happening in the communities you joke about." The audience lets out a surprised gasp. Murmurs ripple across the studio. Maher blinks, momentarily caught off guard. He chuckles, trying to play it cool, but there's a shift in the air. Crockett's not here to play defense. Maher tries to steer the conversation toward inflation, implying that Democrats are out of touch with working-class Americans. Crockett doesn't flinch. She interrupts politely but firmly. "You know what's really out of touch? Sitting in a multi-million-dollar studio lecturing people who've been holding their communities together with duct tape and prayer." A few audience members clap, then more join in. The applause builds into a wave. Maher opens his mouth to reply, but nothing comes out right away. Maher regains his footing and lobs a sarcastic remark about political theater. Crockett smiles, then delivers the night's knockout line. "If holding people accountable for inequality is theater, then maybe you're just upset that I'm a better actor than you." The crowd erupts. Even a few members of the panel chuckle awkwardly, unsure of whether to defend Maher or admire Crockett's precision. Maher raises his hands in mock surrender, but the damage is done. As the show wraps up, Maher thanks his guests. Crockett smiles graciously, but her eyes remain locked in calm defiance. Backstage, the buzz is electric. Clips are already trending online. Viewers are rewatching that moment, the pause, the line, the stunned silence. Crockett didn't just hold her ground. She flipped the stage. And the audience? Still picking their jaws up off the floor.